Hey, ooh, windblown hair. Um, let's see here. There we go. Is that better? No, there's still feedback. How about now? Holy technology issues. Here we are. So I'm excited to talk with you today about the Mary Kay Starter Kit options. I thought this would be a valuable thing to spend some time on because they keep a changing. And if you're new, then you just know like this is how it is. But if you've been around the block a couple times with me, then you know that this has changed. And I love that Mary Kay does this because I feel like they're constantly, let me pull up my notes on this, revamping what is the best way for us to help a woman start a business. So I'm going to do a screen share so we can talk about that. So it used to be like we had the business kit, it was $100. And then it was, oh, you could also e-start or you could business kit. And then it was like, oh, well, then we have a sample option. And it just got a lot. And so Mary Kay streamlined it. It's beautiful. Let's talk about what that means. I'm going to do a screen share. So now, let me find the image. Let's see here. Maybe it's not on here. Window, entire screen. Okay, we'll go with that. Man, I'm technology struggling today. How about this? Hopefully you can see this image. Can you see this image? Share. Okay. My goodness gracious. All right, so here are our options. But really, there's just one option. When you start a Mary Kay business, you really just start with the e-start. How much is it to start Mary Kay? It's $35. It's $35. That gets you a Mary Kay website, get you pro pay, get you access to our consultant, Mary Kay In Touch, right? Then once she joins, she can decide if she wants to do an add-on. So everybody, it's $35 to start. That's it. If she wants a virtual option or if she wants to have samples on hand to give samples, she can add on the $45 eStart Plus, which is a sample pack. And or she can add on if she wants to do appointments in person or if she just wants all that full-size product for herself because it's amazing or to share with a few people, she can do the Pro Start. So it's $35 plus the 45 or $35 plus the 90 or 35 plus the 45 and the 90 or just the 35. So how much is it to start? It is $35. Then she can decide if she wants to do an add-on, right? So I think we've overcomplicated it a little bit, but that's all that it is. Okay. Let me know what questions you have on that. Okay, so then how do you help her join now? Because that has also changed. So when you go to your Mary Kay In Touch and you log in, now there's a personalized link. So your main page, here it is going to look like this. And right here it says personalized agreement links. All you have to do is click on that and see, now I have created a copy. And now I can text that to her. I can send it to her through some kind of messenger. I can email her that link. I can do any of those things to send the link. You can save the link in your notes. You could use the link to create a QR code to put it on things. That is how you share the link. If you're sitting right next to her, you could just text her the link and she could fill it out. The other option that you have is you can go to your Mary Kay website. And so make sure it has you on it. And then you go to Sell Mary Kay. And she can join there too. So it has that really great video starting as easy as 1, 2, 3. She can sign up now. They've made this so simple, haven't they? And then here it is. Your information, because you are her recruiter, is already going to be on there because she went through your website. So those are your options for helping her get started. Isn't that so simple? So she starts for how much? $35. She can do one or two or both of the add-ons. You can text her the link through your personalized link, or she can do it through your website. We're making this easy. Let's see. Oh, and now they've eliminated a step 2. Once she joins, it's just going to take her to InTouch. So it used to be like you got a consultant number and then you went in and then you logged in. Like all of that happens simultaneously, so that once she joins, it takes her right to Mary Kay InTouch. It is so beautiful. There's not an extra step anymore. If you are curious to see what does Mary Kay send new consultants, you can also find that on InTouch. I don't know how quickly I could pull that up for you. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to do a screen share again so that I can show that to you. Mary Kay InTouch. All right, so when you get to your InTouch, if you want to see what your new consultant is getting, which is beneficial too, I'm going to be her mentor, her coach, help her get going. You can play as big or small a role in that as you want to. It just depends on where you are in your business and your life, and how much of that process you do or don't want to or feel comfortable being a part of. But no worries, like that is legit my role. So if you go to education, and if you go to new beauty consultants, start here, you'll get to see what they, oh, it wants to verify me. You'll get to see what they see, which is so helpful, because then you'll understand what kind of communication and resources she's been getting through Mary Kay. I also send her things. So she's getting support through Mary Kay corporate. She's getting support through me. She's getting both. And then whatever you provide. So they are well supported, and what they choose to do with it will be up to them. But this will show you everything that a new consultant needs. It'll help her get started. On here, you can scroll through and see what the ready, set, sell things are. It helps her what additional resources she needs, how to get going, where she can get her training. I mean, it is all legit right here. It is really, really great. There are no unknowns anymore. Okay, we'll stop sharing that. So the last thing I just want to share with you is, when you do your appointments, either virtual or in person, and we do to scale, like what is your interest level in starting your own Mary Kay business? And they say 2, they say 8, they say 3, whatever they say. A good question, or not a question, but a good thing to say to follow that up is, tell me more about that. Tell me about your number. And then she'll kind of talk to you. Like some people will pick a 3, but really they're like a 9, but they feel weird saying that. And so she'll kind of talk you through that. Or some people will put an 8, but really they're like at a 2, because they're not going to be ready to do it for maybe like a year or 2, because they're getting married and da, da, da. So their number, really, we put so much stock in it, and it's really kind of false. Really what happens comes from the question is, tell me more about your number. And then she can talk and you listen, and then whatever kind of organic conversation is going to come from that. And then a beautiful question to follow that up is, would it benefit you to learn more about Mary Kay? It's not pushy, it's kind, it's informative. She's in the driver's seat. What does she need? What does she want? What's going to support her? And then if she's like, yeah, it actually would, that's when you can, I always opt, try to in person first, buy her a cup of coffee, talk to her. We can 3-way on Zoom, or I can come do coffee with you. You can send her a video to watch, or the Mary Kay Confident video, where she can get into the drawing that we have going. Those are all ways to layer, would it benefit you to learn more about Mary Kay? Just to kind of expose them to more about our company, our culture, what we offer, and things like that. And so that is what I wanted to share with you today about a Mary Kay business. How do you get started? For $35. The others are optional add-ons. How do you send them a link? You find it on your Mary Kay InTouch personalized website link, copy, paste, or they can do it through your website. And then all the information that a new consultant has access to is on our Mary Kay InTouch, so that you can see that and become familiar with that. And would it benefit you to learn more about Mary Kay is your key phrase to walk away with today. Thanks for joining me. Have an awesome day. Make sure you say hello in the comments, and leave me some, questions, suggestions, feedback. I love that. All right. Bye for now.